pocket full of cause I'm moving the crowd and be a rectifier. No interruptions till the mic is broke. When I'm gone, then you can joke.
And here is C.J. Cron. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Rips that one to right. Engel makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. The wind and the pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. One down. And here is C.J. Cron. Fouled off. He was late. C.J. Cron could hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he had a 504-foot home run. That was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505 feet.
Yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at Coors Field when he was with the Marlins in 2016.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. The pitch. Strike one. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Cron caught in a rundown now. And they tag him out. One down. C.J. Cron getting ready to hit. Been an interesting path for C.J. Cron. 17th overall pick in 2011 by the Angels. Debuted in 2014. But the power of the last few years has been amazing, and he became an all-star in 2022. Next pitch is outside.
Well, baseball runs in the family for C.J. Cron. His brother Kevin appeared in 47 games for Arizona before playing in Japan. He's also got a cousin and longtime Major League catcher Chad Moeller.
Yeah, I remember Chad. Then his dad has been a longtime coach at the major and minor leagues. 2 on, 1 out. And now it's filled up. This one in the air, center field. That's a base hit as a run scores. Cut off, throw to second, and he's out trying for 2. But they do grab. On a line, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And here is C.J. Cron. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
And a foul ball. And the pitch. On the ground to third. Throw over to Cronenworth. Cron retired. Slapped foul. And now the lefty. And that's downstairs and outside.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runs it up to 96 to record the... One down. And here is C.J. Cron. That misses the zone. 1-0.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Bryant on third. Blackman over at second with one down. And that one hammered. Grisham going back some more, and that one is going to go. A big blow to the home pin. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. And that one's gone. One down. Next is the designated hitter, Corey Jolks. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next pitch is popped up. Moncada hauls it in, 2 away.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound.
One down. Now it's the DH, Corey Jolks. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got it by him for the K. One down. Corey Jolks digs in now. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. That one inside. And it's 1-1. This one in the air right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. And now Corey Jolks.
The designated hitter, Corey Jolks.
On the ground, 2 ball. Feed to second, that's 1. A 1-pitch double play out of the pen. Corey Jolks up next for the Astros.
Corey Jolks.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robert moves under it. Drops into the glove. 2 away.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get to.
One down. And stepping in for the Astros, Corey Jolks. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to third. Now the throw to first on the run. Play is made, 2 out. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Corey Jolks.
Corey Jolks.
First offering misses the mark.
1 out.
Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 1-1. And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. This is Kyle Lewis. Line drive, could be extra bases. Longoria on his way around third. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 1-1. Back to the top of the order now. This is Kyle Lewis. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Rips one to right, and this one could be extra bases around third. He'll score. The Diamondbacks tie it up. It's 1-1. This is Kyle Lewis. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Longoria, the runner at second with 1 away. Hammered on the line, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Rojas with a relay home, and he's safe. Tie ball game. One down. This is Kyle Lewis. High fly ball, right field. Betts settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. This is Kyle Lewis. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Way out front for strike 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Some real good life going through the zone on that
one. The 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Three-2 now. The kick, the 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And a pitch. There's a line drive to left field. Gone.
I get hot like a about money in the building. On the phone with the lender. If the bank had a cap, I would bill it. Like really, trying to get millions. Get a bigger high view so vivid.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And downstairs. Swing and a miss. And 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Now a rip into left center. Kelman brings it in, and that will end the inning. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And a ground ball to first. Down the line, and it's foul. That's ripped into the outfield. He's got it, and that'll do it. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that. Back to the top of the order now. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Comebacker to the mound. They come home with it for the force out, and that'll do it for the inning. So digging in, Stephen Kwan.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Up the middle. On the run. Sends it over to first. Out to escape a bait. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Left center base hit. One runs in. A second scores as well. And they clear the bases. 3 runs score. And they lead by 4. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. Swing and a tapper. Over to first. That is the inning. Garver goes 6'1", hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Adam Duvall at the plate.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
And that's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Adam Duvall at the plate. There's a strike.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty delivers. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. Adam Duvall at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Adam Duvall at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Got him, and that's the ball game. Adam Duvall at the plate. Pickoff move to first, and he dives back in safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
And now it's even up. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Got him, and that's the ball game. So the Red Sox down to their final out. Adam Duvall at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
So 2 down. Adam Duvall at the plate. That's in for a strike.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Next pitch is outside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. Adam Duvall at the plate. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base. Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Up the middle, whips it to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Adam Duvall at the plate. That one misses, and that is ball one.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So,
1 ball, 1 strike.
If he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins on his horse. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles hold on. Adam Duvall at the plate. Swung on, belted. Back there. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles strand. Adam Duvall at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 and 2. Count.
Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. Ball game. And the Orioles hold on to win it. Adam Duvall at the plate. Bautista throws to first. Back in there standing.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
And first offering is fouled off.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it.
1-2.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him, and that's the ball game. So the Red Sox down to their final out. Adam Duvall at the plate. Bautista picks over. Yoshida back in on a dive. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Adam Duvall at the plate.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around the score and tie this ball game up.
Line drive, and he's got it. Ball game, and the Orioles strand the. So 2 down. Adam Duvall up next for the Red Sox. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Next pitch is downstairs. Swing, and the bat went flying there. Is just one strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. So the Red Sox down to their final out. Adam Duvall at the plate. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles hold on to win it. So 2 down. Adam Duvall at the plate. Throw to first, and he's back in safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Strike 2.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
0-2 now. Got him, and that's the ball game. Adam Duvall at the plate. And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And 1-2.
That's it.
And here it comes. Now a pop-up on the infield. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles strand the... So the Red Sox down to their final out. Adam Duvall at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
At the belt and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Adam Duvall at the plate.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. In the air, right side. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles hold on to win it. So 2 down. Adam Duvall at the plate. Ground ball right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. So the Red Sox down to their final out. Adam Duvall at the plate. And there's the strike.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. Adam Duvall at the plate.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
0-1. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. Adam Duvall at the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
The 1-1. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles. Adam Duvall at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base. Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
0-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
You're best when you let the game come.
So 2 down. Adam Duvall at the plate. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. Adam Duvall. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Matt Vierling. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And now 1 away. Here's Riley Green. Swings through that one. 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
To the right side, Walls throws to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Austin Meadows stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground to first, and it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning. All right, ready to go here. Stepping in, Matt Vierling. And they're at the knees. And we are underway. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Right through there, got him. And that's the first out. Here's Riley Green. In there for strike one. And ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The line to kick the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Austin Meadows now. That's in there. That's strike one. The pitch. Got him. Strike. Back here at Tropicana Field, now it's Javier Baez. And first offering is fouled off. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico, he was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and of course on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich, and it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
Diaz takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Spencer Torkelson in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball. And now 2-1. No score here in the second. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one is hammered right field. That's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double. Ready to go now. Now at the plate, Matt Vierling. That's a strike. And we're off and rolling in Tampa Bay. Popped up right side. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Riley Green. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That one pulled foul. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Now it's Austin Meadows. And first offering is fouled off. Inside, just missed.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Back to the mound, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Matt Vierling. The pitch. That one ripped. Arozarena going back some more. Makes a leaping grab for the out. Riley Green in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. And it's even up.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
2-2 now. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and there are 2 down. Now it's Austin Meadows. Strike 1. That catches the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Hit weakly on the ground. Over to Diaz. That's out number 3. Back now in Tampa Bay. Top of the second. Now it's the shortstop, Javier Baez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Spencer Torkelson, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that one fouled off. The Tigers selected Spencer Torkelson #1 overall in 2020 out of Arizona State, and he rocketed through their farm system, made it to AAA in his first pro season, and then eventually made his big league debut the following year.
Yeah, Torkelson became the 4th Arizona State baseball player to be drafted #1 overall. Can you think of some of the other ones, Boog?
That one fouled off. Well, I know that Bob Horner was a 1-1, and I know Rick Monday was the first overall pick.
Yep, you also add Floyd Bannister in 1976. You know, Arizona State's produced.
Got him swinging. Back here in Miami, leading off, Luis Arias. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And now the count is even. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And a good eye there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played short. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's back here in Lone Depot Park. And now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. That one catches the corner. Next one is off the plate. 1-1. That's a strike. And a ball evens the count. 2-2 on the way. Next offering is outside. Rolled over to third. Fires over to first. And quickly one away in the second. Yuli Gurriel stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there. 0-2. Kicks and fires. Gurriel checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strike. One down. Bryce Terang, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One out, bases full. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he deals. Ground ball right side, could be two. To second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. This is Bryce Terang.
Second baseman.
And first offering is fouled off. Tellez, the runner at third. Mitchell on second. Anderson at first. One gone. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
No doubt swinging for a 4-run homer right there.
And a pitch. And takes low for ball one.
It's a good take.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Marte going after it. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The relay throw. He beats it safe. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. One down. Next to hit, Bryce Terang. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Out towards right center field. Nimmo ranging after it. Got it. Nice grab. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 7-0. This is Bryce Terang.
Second baseman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the inside corner for a strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes. This is Bryce Terang. And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. One down. This is Bryce Terang. ball hit out towards left center field. That's a base hit. Run scores. Now 2 runs score, and it's an 8-run lead. In there safely. One down. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. First offering misses the mark.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Now this is in the air down the line. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they're pulling away up by 6. This is Bryce Terang.
Second baseman.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out. One down. This is Bryce Terang. And that one almost got him.
Count 1-0.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Glove flip for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. One down. Up down for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Base hit and a run in to score. Another comes in to score. It's 8-0. One down. Bryce Terang will hit next. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Left-hand batter waits.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at. This is Bryce Terang.
The second baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Tellez at third. Mitchell over at second. Anderson over at first with 1 away. Next pitch downstairs. 1-2 to count. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. Couldn't. This is Bryce Terang.
The second baseman.
That one's in there, 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And that's out of here. Grand slam. We go to the bottom of the first, and here is Tommy Edman.
The shortstop.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one missed. Late swing, fouled off. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. This is Dylan Carlson. That one down the line. Oh, he throws it away. Around first and hustling for second. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a two-base error. Man at second with one away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at a Texas State. Many all-star appearances, silver sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Nolan Arenado in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league at that time. But I love the combo of a real solid hitter at the plate, but also a guy with some speed that can steal some bases. A little surprising for a first baseman.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Bottom of the second. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one hops against the fence. And he's got a double. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And first offering is fouled off. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got... Oh, now this ball gets down. Harris fires it in quickly. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. Now, Jordan Walker. On the ground, could be 2. Riley to second, and a run scores on the double play. Juan Yepez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering is fouled back. Good eye right there. Next offering misses, and now 3-2. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. And he chases.
Know what I mean? Circus, I'm taking this. Talk to them in the army. Accurate. Let's get down to business.
Here's Tony Kemp.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Arias under it. Squeezes it. And that is the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And now here is Tony Kemp. And that's in there for strike one. Got him swinging for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
That's off the mark. Ball one. Winning run stands at second. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Gonzalez brings it in for the third out. Back to the top of the order now. Here's Tony Kemp. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And it's 1-1. Here's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Fly ball down the line. Gonzalez moves under this one. Makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. Here's Tony Kemp. Right side. Arias steps on the bag. Third out, and that ends the frame. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. Swing and a bouncer. Jimenez in plenty of time to first. Out number 3. Back to the top of the order now. Here's Tony Kemp. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Going 2 now. In the dirt, but kept close. Third out. Here's Tony Kemp.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
That's in there, and that's strike one. Winning run stands at second.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Look out. That ball is smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety.
And that one gets away at the plate. Zunino up with it to first in time. So the So 2 down. Here's Tony Kemp.
Second baseman, Tony Kemp.
First pitch just misses. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Two outs. This one popped up right side. Gonzalez trying to get there. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and that will end the inning. Back to the top of the order now. Here's Tony Kemp. In there, and it's 0-1. And delivers outside. The 1-1. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2. Ground ball right side. Takes it himself. That ends the frame. So 2 down. Here's Tony Kemp. In the air, right field. Gonzalez moves under this one. Makes the catch. And that is that. Here's Tony Kemp.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll do it. Here's Tony Kemp. And that one in the air, center field. Straw makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Tony Kemp.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Here's the 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Here's Tony Kemp.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Ball 1, no strikes. Winning run stands at second. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. 1-2 now. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Man at second. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. In the air, out towards right center. Straw has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back to the top of the order now. Here's Tony Kemp. And that's in for a strike. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Here's Tony Kemp.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. Winning run stands at second. That misses, and it's 2-1. Righty to the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He leaves the yard to right. Oh. Bottom. Joey Wiemer up now for the Brewers.
The center fielder, Joey Wiemer.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. Caught just shy of the wall. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and a 2.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Next pitch is popped up. Alonso pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. That one ripped right center field. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. The run scores all the way from first. It's 4-1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. That one the other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they... Here's the center fielder, Joey Wiemer.
The center fielder, Joey Wiemer.
Double play ball to second. Flips for 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Bounce to third. And it goes just foul. And a pitch. Popped up. Alonso hauls it in, and there's 2. And now the center fielder, Joey Wiemer. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground to the left. Diving, and he can't make the play. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-1. He's in there.
Oh, that's a big swing of the bat. Driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Fastball.
Oh, that hit him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, he came out clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
And that one pulled foul. Right-handed reliever. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Line drive, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. And the pitch. Bounce back to the mound. And that one finds its way through. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Misses outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Back to the top of the order now. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Swings through that.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Hacks and misses, it's a strikeout. And welcome back. Bottom 9 up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. The pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact though.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
1 strike.
Righty delivers, and the count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And the righty deals. In the dirt. Tosses to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Well, maybe a...
And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. And now the winning run is on base. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Guillorme has this one sized up. He's got it. One up, one down. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. And he deals. Out towards left center. And that one hops the wall. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off. And here it comes. Slider misses outside. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. Ball game. He powers one and the Blake Sable getting ready to hit.
Number 2, Blake Sable.
Laced down the line, base hit right field. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. They really
Lance Lynn, former first-round pick by the Cardinals. He went to Ole Miss and was drafted in 2008. And, of course, when he was a rookie in 2011, he helped the Cardinals win a World Series. Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. Robert moves under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. And in the air, left field, down the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And now the lefty spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. Struck him. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
One down, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. He's 2 outs away. So up next for Chicago, number 22. Soft contact in the air. Base hit. Number 22 steps to the plate for the White Sox. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that one is out of here. Trey Turner at the plate.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop.
The wind of the pitch. Strike one. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now it is JT Realmuto. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball one. Chopped left side. Newman on the run. Throw to first. And the Phillies are set to. Back at Citizens Bank Park. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Going one.
No ball. One strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now it's Alec Bohm. First pitch, and he just misses. Lodolo. When you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
India makes the catch. That's out number 2.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off, because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the.
That ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next pitch is outside. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. In the dirt. Casali down to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. This is Bryson Stott. Taps softly to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Christian Pache. Line drive. Brings it in for the third out. Here's Trey Turner. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And fouled off. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play and he's on at first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. That hits the dirt. Now 1-2. And now 2-2. Got him swinging. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And that's a stolen base, not even close. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Next pitch in the dirt. And it's 1-2. On the ground. Fair ball. Turner around third. He'll score, and the Phillies tie the game. It's 1-1. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Castellanos started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. Swing and a miss, and he ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
0-1.
There's a strike. That's down and in. The next pitch misses. 2-1. And another ball. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Now here is Josh Harrison. And now the 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat. Looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Edmundo Sosa in the box now. Takes strike 1.
1-1.
And now 1-2. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And that chance handled. Quick feed to second for 1. On to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Diving, and he can't make the play. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 2-2.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Stop. The runner at first with 2 gone. Swing. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Trey Turner now. There's a strike. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
And couldn't have picked a better time to turn in that type of performance headed into free agency after that season.
And first offering is fouled off. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Just missed. Tied up here in the early going. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. JT Realmuto steps in. Out towards right center field. Fairchild settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And that's and now, Stone Garrett. Foul ball. This one smoked out to left. Castro makes the catch for the out. Crushed in the air, left center field, way back there, no doubt about it. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Foul ball there. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that's outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strike. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Castro going back some more on the warning track and hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was.
Next to hit for the Nats, Stone Garrett. Liner snagged at first. Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Strike two.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Castro makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. And that one fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Castro pulls it down. In the air to left center. Daza ranging after it. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Stone Garrett now at the plate.
The designated hitter, Stone Garrett.
And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. And here's the DH for Washington. Stone Garrett. And a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. kicks and deals. Comebacker to the mound. Loves it on the dive. Fires to first. The heck of a play from his knee. Swing and a ball popped up. Tovar makes the grab for the second out. One down. Here's a speed threat. Stone Garrett. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Ripped to third and caught. Stone Garrett digs in now. Here's a rocket out to left. Castro snags it for the second out. Hard hit to third. And that is that. One down. And now it's going to be Stone Garrett. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind to the pitch. This to center field. Daza ranging after it. Nice grab on the run. Gomber back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. This to third. And that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for two. The throw into second. Not in time, it's a double. He swings and fouls one off. And it's even up.
Ball, one strike.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Castro under it. And there are two outs. And next is stepping in the long ball threat, Stone Garrett. That one's in there, 0-1. Ball one there. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good, is it?
That one hammered center field. Back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He crushes that one to center field. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one hammered but pulled foul.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Here's a 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that one is lifted in the air. Castro settles under this one, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. High fly ball out to center field. Daza pulls it in on the run. Now it's the power speed combo. Stone Garrett. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And the pitch is outside. Ball one. And he deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down. And now the DH, Stone Garrett. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Castro has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And there's two down. And now up for Washington, Stone Garrett. That misses, and it's 1-0. Just missed. And a pitch. To third. On to Moustakas. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Now 1-1. 1-1 now. In the air out towards right center. Blackman settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. One down. Next to hit, Stone Garrett. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one fouled off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Smoked to the left, base hit. Throws to second, around first, heading for two. To second, pulls him off the bag. To the left side, but it is well foul.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Kicks and fires. Out towards right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around second now, going for three. The tag, and that's out number 3.